Agnel. Col Agnel. That's where we are today. Getting ready for this indoor ride with nearly 30 other people. I'm excited to see what happens. So this is a Haute Route collaboration with Rouvy, and I will be very happy to announce to folks that I am a Haute Route ambassador for 2025, and I'm looking forward to riding the Haute Route Alps later this year. Hence why I am getting a reconnaissance in. Start warm up. All right. So this is a race by all accounts. So we will see how it goes. Look at the warm up animation. Everyone getting off their bike and stretching. That's really unique. Never seen that before.
Col Agnel.
That's what I thought. Hello everybody, how are we doing? I'm assuming you can see myself and you can see the screen. So my webcam's not covering anything. No, it looks okay. Apart from the gradient maybe, but that's probably to be expected. So this is a little bit different, of course. We're not Rouvy expert, but I am curious nonetheless to see what it's going to be like here in this part of the world. All right. Just give me 1 second while I mute my microphone. We've still got 7 minutes. Okay. Oh. Feels weird using my gears again. All right. I don't know if the connection will we'll soon find out, guys. We'll soon find out. Okay. So we've got about 3 minutes to go. Everybody okay here? Welcome back. 2 streams in one day, although the first stream was a bit of a lost cause. But we're here. We're here now with 30 other people. Although that first session was, I wouldn't really count it, to be honest. But we're at the Col Agnel. Col Agnel, as the wonderful lady on Google Translate told me. This is the 3rd highest, I think, pass in the Alps. I may be getting that completely wrong. In fact, I am actually going to Google that before we start, because it'd be interesting to know. So look, Col Agnel. So this is one of the climbs that we'll do in the Haute Route Alps, and I'm probably going to end up saying this a few times, but I am back as an ambassador of the Haute Route. Last year they went through a bit of a rebrand. But the year before, I think, was it the year before? Or maybe it was the year before that. I went to the Haute Route Alps d'Huez and took the win, and I'm back. So this time doing the 7-day instead of the... I'm doing the 7-day instead of the 3-day. So it's in August, late August. Obviously entries are still open. And actually, if you do end up doing this event on Rouvy, and you tick off all of the climbs and all the routes, you get a little perk towards your entry. But I also have a code too, which I'll link in the description. But yeah, that's right. At 2,744 meters, this climb is the 3rd highest paved road pass of the Alps after the Stelvio and the Col Agnel. We climbed neither of those, but we'll be climbing the Col Agnel in August. So it's a pretty severe climb, 21 kilometers long. And apparently this is a race. So we'll see how that goes. So enjoy, sit back, relax, and we'll take it all in 20 seconds. Let's see what happens. I am a newbie here. I am a newbie. 10 seconds to go. Get ready. Oh my word. Which one's me? Or is it like this is my view? I think it is actually. I think this is my view. Oh wow. Okay, gradient's kicking in. Look at the road surface. I hope it's not like that in real life. Well, this is quite a hard start. No, wait, is that me there? In the purple? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, I'm starting to draft. I'm drafting. I've gone past now. Gradient's definitely easier. 2%, 4%, 5%. Oh, he's come back. %. Oh, that's a bit hard. Hairpin. Oh, sorry, Lawson. So the second stream, we had technical difficulties. Quick, get on the car. Get on the truck. There's actually a leaderboard for this as well. So, at the minute, it's looking like it's going to take about an hour. Yes, there is such a thing as training difficulty. And mine is currently set quite low, which but it's still giving me quite a lot of feedback. I think the real selling point with Rouvy is that you can actually ride the road. And that's a big deal, I think, for a lot of people who are maybe going to these events, but also, you know, any race where, you know, you've got any kind of decisive moments, or power is knowledge. So Stefan's got a good effort going on behind, 83 meters. Still tapping out high fours. Well, hey lord, how do? I can definitely feel the gradient change. Nice climb so far. Nearly 2k in on the Agnel. And is this a flat bit? I think it is. Here we go. Gradient's going away. That's nice. Ease off a bit. Ease off. Okay. Okay, going up again. It's nice, we've only climbed, this is like a hill climber's dream. I can see the elevation, we've gained 130 meters, still another 1,000 to go. And 18.5k to go. I'm going to try and pace myself. Hey, thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you. There's a couple of seconds, looks like that section in the middle of the climb looks a bit easy, or easier. And then the second half looks like it's harder in terms of average gradient. What do we think? I wonder how the scenery is going to change as we go up. Interesting. The speed looks very realistic. Like this kind of power on an 8% gradient, about 20k an hour. It's about right. So in terms of time, it might be a pretty good replica. Oh. Hey. Follow the cars through. Oh, get steep yet. It's decent tarmac though, isn't it? I mean, so far. Oh, the elevation's counting down as well, that's cool. Oh, we've had a dropout. Like we did this morning. Oh, we're back again. Oh, we dropped out again. Oh, don't tell me here we go again. Yeah, you say that, Jay, but the exact same thing happened this morning on Swift. Hang on. So now we've got a ton of options. Now this is just going to be trial and error. So we're connected now to my power meter. Amp plus. Full eye. Let's stay with that and see what happens. We're losing places. We're losing places. Yeah, we had all this morning, Lord. We had all this morning. We've been through it. I'm basically waiting for Ethernet cables to come through now. See what happens here. We're now down in 7th place. Fair way behind. I can't use my small ring because that noise is horrific. Oh. Level 1, level 2, hey. I know, I can't use my small ring, so I have to use the big ring. I can't lower the trainer difficulty anymore, so I'm stuck in a big gear. I tried connecting my Zwift plays to it, but it won't work for virtual shifting. I don't think it works. Oh yep, here we go. I'm drafting. Oh, I'm not getting the click on the cog. I bought the Zwift plays. Hopefully they'll translate soon enough. Oh. I feel the gradient easing. Keep going. Up into 5th place. Long way to catch. I'll keep riding at this though. Long way to go. Scenery's changing. Oh, I wish I could use easier gears. This is painful. Going through the middle. There's a lot of traffic on this climb. Oh, nice one, David. As horrific as real life, no doubt. Can't see any riders in front yet. Gap's increasing, but I'm assuming that's because the gradient has eased. Nelson's on the wheel there. Got a good draft. There he is. Tucked in. There's a banner. This looks like the 5 kilometer mark. It is indeed. $5K in 70 minutes 40. Gradient has slackened off a fair bit. Oh wow, it's almost like a plateau here through a valley. On a cycle, is it? No, it's not a cycle path. So it looks like we've got another sustained section coming up, and then a good few kilometers of sort of flat, falls flat. This looks steep. %. Oof. I'll try and get over this. Oh, I love those. I love it when it just goes through like a little village like that. Another punch coming up. Okay. Be nice to have like a little map though. Is there a way to get a map up? Okay, sustained section now I think. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Ooh, are we heading up there? Hairpin. Nice.
Oh, I like that. Love it. Oh. Ooh, that's a steep hairpin. I love the visual stimulus. I gotta be honest, I prefer it to Zwift when you have something like this to look at. When I ride on Zwift, I can't motivate myself to just ride because I know everywhere. Like, you know, you get used to the scenery, so nothing changes. When you race, it's different, but when you're just riding around, hey Tim, how's things? Hey, we're actually passing. There's a cyclist, yeah? A real cyclist. Oh, that's amazing. I guess Rouvy does a good job of blending the real world with the virtual. I think for a lot of people, that's what they want. Oh, this is good talk training. It's not even the steepest bit. Nearly there. Oh wow, look at that. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, looks like the gradient's gonna ease. Oh. Although the resistance is slow to change. Oh, is it because... Oh, it's because I'm not connected to the Kickr. That's why. I'm going to try and change that. Oh. Let's have a look. Look at that, my trailer's still not appearing. Don't think I can actually doesn't look like I can actually fix it. Oh, hang on. The gradient has eased. Oh, it does feel like that's done something. I know that in the Haute Route stage that we'll do with this, after the top of this climb is a massive descent. So it's a really good place to probably learn the road and the climb, because it'll give a chance to gain time on other GC riders. So in August, when I come to do the Haute Route Alps, this will be a good climb, this one. Okay, not grinding so much now. Still 5% though. It's going to be 800 kilometers in 7 days, and that's with the time trial at the end, so it's going to be over 100 kilometers a day. And it's going to be 20,000 meters of elevation. Again, with a fairly flat time trial at the end. The time trial is, I think, the same course they used in the Tour de France last year, where Pogacar won. So yeah, it's going to be epic. So some of you remember I was an ambassador of Haute Route couple of years ago when I won Haute Route Alpe d'Huez and won the time trial up Alpe d'Huez. I've actually finished second, but the guy in first tested positive for EPO, but we got promoted. So we're going to be going back, which is huge news for me, because having a goal as big as that, and also having the kind of climbs that we will be doing, is extremely motivating. And I needed something that was going to be, you know, as hard as that, to really give me a kick. And having something, you know, still a few months away will be very motivating. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, there we go, look. There's a time gap, look at that. So you can't see it, my camera's in the way of it, but basically what's happening here is there's a split for this part of the climb, and it gives me a time check. So I'm 140 meters away from the time check. There it is. First time check, 32 minutes 4 seconds, 50 seconds down on first place. I got to make up some time on the second 10k this climb. I can see on the gradient that the last bit of this climb looks like it could be the hardest. So we'll see. Just trying to make the most of these little... This is actually downhill here. I'm going to drink now. This kind of looks like Wales. Wow, look at that road. Wow, that's nice. Alright, I'm going to totally back off now. Oh wow, that is lush. Note to self, make sure I vlog this bit. Okay, about to go into a little Kickr. Yeah, it does look like North Wales, doesn't it? I think this is a little Kickr as well. So I'm going to ride close to threshold, but not over it. About 350. And then recover again. The more I can recover, the quicker I can replenish. Okay. Ooh. I did a giveaway last year with Haute Route on Instagram. I don't know if you saw that, Tom. I was delighted to see just how many comments. The comments were like to tag somebody that you would take, you know. I'm delighted to see how many people were really interested in it. I mean, it's a super bucket list event, and one that some people, you know, only really get a chance to do, you know, once in a lifetime. But even if it's just done once, you know, what an experience it is. You know, I draw the comparison. You know, I didn't race at super duper high level, but racing the Tour of Britain and, you know, the UCI level races where hotels were taken care of you and things like that. You know, essentially, that's what the Haute Route is. You know. Ah, nice one, Phil. So we're halfway in climbing, but not in distance. We are over halfway. This is going up and down quite a bit. It is downhill now. Slightly uphill, 2%. Still not enough to really want to press on. Starting to go uphill now. Okay. 4%. Here we go. 5%. There's a couple of little rest periods coming up, I think, in the graph. It's an 8k to go now. As you can see, 7.7k to go, 640 meters of climbing left. That's quite a high percentage average gradient. It's not quite 10, but it's quite steep. Oh, 15%. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Now my small ring, it just makes a really bad noise, so I'm not in it. I'm in a big ring. Oh no, this is the type of climb now that I don't like. Like, see how you can see in front of you, and it keeps winding between in and out. I don't like that. That's why I don't like the Galibier. Alright, so much rest now. Pretty much all the way up. Oh, hello. Yeah, well, there's nothing to look at because living in the UK as well, I'm so used to not being able to see the road. I mean, I like seeing the road as long as it looks good. Oh, downhill. Can't see the avatar yet in front. Oh, I like this bit though. Another 12%. Oh. Hey, level 2. Level 3. Oh, my legs are getting cooked, yeah. There's low cadence. Sorry, you're gonna have to put up with the noise. Ooh, nice. What graphics? You mean real world? No, it's not the gears indexing. Believe it or not. I see what you're saying, Darren. I think you've just got to see past it, really, haven't we? Because this is like the best thing ever for preparing for the actual climb, I think. There's another rider. That's it, Kieran. Oh, no, I thought that was the avatar. I don't know why the gap isn't closing. Whoa, this is steep. I have a question, folks. So when I ride this in real life, and I'm, riding fairly hard, would you like to see, like, a camera under the handlebars, filming frontwards, and handheld? Both views. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I've disappeared. Where have I gone? There we are. 360 cam. So I'm going to have the 360 degree camera on the front. Never in doubt. Are you joking? That was close. Wow, that was good. That was good fun. Oh. 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 Oh my word. Oh, thank you, Phil. I saw breathing too hard to say anything. That was a good climb. I kind of felt like I paced it very well, even though it took a while to get used to. I still don't think I'm used to like how the gradient changes and the resistance changes, and we were in a big gear for most of it, but it kind of felt okay, maybe until the last 3k, where I thought this gap's not really coming down. So this rider here did a phenomenal ride, and I tried like pushing on, and then I realized the gap's not closing down much at all in the last couple of k. So when I did finally get across, I just had a tiny bit of sort of mental break, just sitting behind, and then thought I'd go with about, what was it, about 1500 meters left. But it wasn't like, it was a bit weird. It's not like Zwift. You can't really draw a comparison, but when I went, I was like, oh, I thought, oh, I'm not really getting a gap here, and I could see the meters. The meters are probably better, like as a gauge in that situation, than time. Do you know, like having like the seconds on the screen, you'd be like, oh, I'm only like 3 seconds ahead. But when you could see like the meterage, and you could see like, oh, I'm 15 meters, 16 meters, you know, it kind of ticks. It's much more responsive, and I think it was touch and go then, right at the end, where I was watching the meterage, and I thought, oh, he's coming back, he's doing 7 watts per kilo. It was a really strong finish, and I had to push myself there to make sure I didn't get re-overtaken. But that was good fun. I enjoyed that. That was something different, and also, you know, I mean, essentially that's a hill climb, right? Like straight up hill. But when it comes to it, I think this is stage 5 of the Haute Route Alps. So I'm obviously gonna have tired legs by this point. But like, look how long it is. It's gonna be an hour, probably longer than an hour. So that's gonna be a pretty, you know, epic amount of climbing. I'm pretty sure the Izoar is before it. Let me just check for you actually, because it's probably worth giving you this information to give you some context. But yeah, I'm planning on doing more of these. So if you enjoyed this stream, then give it a like. Oh, Shaz, thank you so much. Thank you. That's really kind of you. So I'll just have a quick check here. So this is going to be yeah, the Izoar. So yeah, the Izoar is going to be 2,360 meters above sea level. We start this stage, it's going to be straight uphill up to the Izoar, and then we descend that, and then it's straight into the this climb, the Col Agnel, Col Agnel, I think. And then it's a massive descent, Briançon to Cugno, Briançon, and then that's probably the last hardest day. The Briançon the day before you climb the Izoar. Stage 3 we climb the Iseron, then we descend all the way to the Telegraph, climb the Galibier. So they're tough climbs. This is going to be probably the hardest day, or at least the second hardest day. So yeah, let's hope so. I mean, the really cool thing is that on one of the days, we haven't decided yet, but we're gonna do they're gonna send a motorbike out with a big boy camera, and they're gonna follow and document it for me. So it depends how the race plays out, but obviously that'll be really cool. So that might take a bit more editing though. So, you know, maybe it'll be an every other day the video, as opposed to every day. But no, as you say, Tom, it's an awesome event, and one that, you know, you can get some really awesome once in a lifetime footage for. So yeah, all right. Thank you, Lord. All right, I'm getting a bit cold in here now, but I'm gonna do a little cool down. Thank you for watching. It's been good. I loved every second of it in a scary way. Let's just see what I'll give us a little breakdown here. New personal records achieved. Oh, a new FTP. Biggest climb. Nice, I like that. So rate the quality. Yeah, it was decent. Yeah. Okay, so we've got, as our first ride, we've got this as our base. Average power was just under 5 watts per kilo. I'm pretty sure our FTP is, so that's zone 4. Yeah, it kind of looks about right. Obviously a lot of time spent there in zone 3. But you beat the route estimated time. It's got no data to go off, obviously. So the 4.5 hours is a good start. Oh, nice. Five snapshots selected. All right, that's a bit unusual. We'll roll with it. So here's a leaderboard. We could probably have a look at that leaderboard now. Level 2 reached. Level 3 reached. Haute Route completed. Well, one of the stages anyway. So I should take a photo of that. So let's have a look here at the event. So join it, you already raced. So there should be a leaderboard on you now. How do I, oh no, that's the one that's currently going. Scroll down. Create your own event. No. Where would I find that? Route. What I search for it? Maybe it's under challenges. My challenges. Oh no, these are all achievements. Routes. Route collection. Ah, Haute Route Virtual. Ha! Ah, here we go. So these are all the routes. And this is what we just done. So it should give us a leaderboard. No. Oh wait, I think it was at the top. I missed it. Was it? Oh wait. Whoa, what's this? Oh wow, you can add a... Ooh. Yeah, so 30% of the list. Wow, so I can add like my own virtual partner. Well, that's clever. So I could change it to whatever I want to and see if I could hold on or something. Sacalobra. Well, that's clever. I like that. Like that indeed.
It was decent. 5 stars. That is my review. All right, there we go. I'm gonna sign off. There we go. Thank you, everybody. We've got a couple more to tick off, and we will do before the end of, well, middle of March, I think, is your last chance. So, yeah, I'm going to tick some off before then. So you can join me on the live stream, and I will see you next time. Nice to see some old faces and new faces. I'll catch you soon.